Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Edina 24th Annual 4th of July Parade, brought to you by the Edina Community Foundation and the City of Edina. We thank you for joining us today as we celebrate everything that we love about Edina. Patriotism, music, kids, commerce, serving others, sports, and eating cake. Eating candy. Today, PA sponsors Kristen Christensen, a real estate simplified team of Keller Williams, focuses on long-term relationships and how we can positively impact our clients' lives through making wise real estate investments, all while making the process simple and fun. Today's parade starts with a drum line from Lakeville North under the direction of Matt Nilsson. And for those of us who have a hard time leaving Edina, Lakeville is a lovely community south of here that clearly produces great percussionists. Panthers. Next up, the Edina Public Safety Teams kick off today's parade. The motorcycle officers are followed by the Edina Fire and Rescue and Inspections Department. It's always nice to see Edina's finest in the parade and not in my driveway. Next up, the parade sponsors, the Edina Foundation, the Community Foundation, the proud sponsors of the Edina Parade. The Metro Marines is a veteran service organization representing the U.S. Marine Corps in various capacities during the year. Membership is open to any Marine, male or female, who has served, is retired from, or currently serving in the U.S. Marine Corps, or was a Navy corpsman who served with the Fleet Marine Force. How about a big hand for those who have served so that we can be free? The theme of this year's parade is honoring Edina High School hockey. Grand Marshals are members of the Edina girls and boys state champion hockey teams. The girls won a three-peat, and it was the 10th state championship for the boys. Next up, the fire trucks. Edina Fire and Rescue and Inspections Department featuring an ambulance, a tower ladder truck, and the staff members' families. Next up, Mayor Jim Hovland and his wife Lorraine. And the Rotarians. The Minnesota Police Pipe Band is a nationally recognized top-quality competition in performance pipe and drum corps. Established in 1963, the band performs throughout the year at parades, concerts, and competitions. The City of Edina honors veterans during every 4th of July parade. Please stand, wave, and salute our veterans as they pass by. More than 70 veterans are either marching or riding in our parade today from all branches of the military. We salute those men and women who have served in conflicts including World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Operation Freedom in Iraq, and Afghanistan. Thank you for your service. And don't forget, at noon, there is a car show at Southdale, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Edina. This is the Red Bull Historic Vehicle Association. Members range from 19 to 93, and their vehicles range from military mules to Humvees, and their interests range from World War II, reacting to static vehicle displays, to the world of wheels, from convoys to honoring our country's veterans. The Red Bulls are an affiliate of the Military Vehicle Preservation Association, which has approximately 150 members. Thank you for your service, sir. for this guy. He's not quite driving well. Did you have something before you came? All right, tell us what this is all about.
Well, this is a 1943 Ford GPW. It and the Willis Jeep are sort of the standard backbone of military vehicles during the war. And it and I are here because Edina has art for veterans. And so we are really here to bring the veterans in front of the public to say thanks. It is our way of honoring them. And I'm thrilled to be here every year.
Thank you so much for your service. Next up, Lunds and Byerly's have 2 stores in Edina located at 50th and France and in the greater Southdale area. Beautiful stores provided high-quality groceries and service in a beautiful setting. Visit Lunds and Byerly's for your next trip to the market. Lunds and Byerly's is a presenting sponsor for this year's parade. And what are they passing out? Grocery. No, not grocery, just bags. Okay. Water, yes, hydrate everyone. It's hot out today. I absolutely need this. Thank you, sir. Fairview Southdale Hospital is an acute care hospital providing medical care in the southwest suburbs. Fairview Southdale is involved in the 4th of July festivities every year by sponsoring the annual fireworks display at Roslyn Park. This doesn't mean you should shoot off fireworks this 4th of July, because if you do, you might end up at Fairview Southdale Hospital. And we've got an international flavor. We've got a Belgian carrier of a sign. Congratulations, welcome to Edina. Next up, the first John Philip Sousa Band was formed in 1970 by a group of Edina High School graduates. The Sousa Band entertains this year round to packed houses at Edinburgh Park, Centennial Lakes, and parks around the Twin Cities. And who are these people? Who are these people? It's the Mystery Machine and Scooby-Doo. And we got other people, superheroes. These superheroes have been hiding out, putting on masks, making sure that their costumes are ready for you today here at the Edina Parade. Wow, that is scary. Very brave, very brave. Well done, superheroes.
Let's go solve a mystery.
These Superheroes United is a group of superhero and villain character consumers who appear at charity events, parades, conventions, and more. This is sponsored by the Rotary Club of Edina, our everyday superheroes in the community. Next up, these guys are River City Rhythm. River City Rhythm was founded to serve the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area by Executive Director Bo Hansen in the fall of 2009. River City Rhythm competes locally in the Minnesota Percussion and nationally as part of the Winter Guard International. Pets RNs. Pets stay in private homes, not in brick-and-mortar facilities, while their owners are on vacation. This eliminates the stress for both pets and their parents. This is different than my house, where pets are out. For being a sponsor today. And now the Edina Community Middle School Band. Twin Cities Beach Blast is a day-long event on July 21st at Thomas Beach on Lake Calhoun, featuring milk carton boat races and sandcastle competitions. Nothing beats watching heavy men and women on flimsy waterlogged cardboard. There you go. Grandview Tire and Auto says it's their mission to provide a relationship of trust, integrity, and philanthropy to their clients, staff, and community. And they have an awesome car wash. They have an awesome car wash to get your stuff done there. All right, Grandview Tire and Auto just might have won the best giveaway on a hot day. Last year that would not have worked in the rain, but today you may not make it through the parade route. Established in 1965, the Carver County Sheriff's Mounted Posse is a voluntary organization that assists the Sheriff's Office with security, crowd control, search and rescue operations, community and outreach activities, as well as special missions as assigned. And we're not sure what this guy's doing. Actually, we know exactly what you're doing. Next up, Moms Demand Action. Moms Demand Action is an organization dedicated to raising awareness of gun violence and supporting common sense gun laws. Way to demand action. Well done. Next up, Real Estate Simplified. The philosophy is simple. Clients come first. At Real Estate Simplified, we pledge to be constant communication with our clients, keeping them fully informed throughout the entire buying or selling process. We believe that if you're not left with an amazing experience, we haven't done our job. We're an Edina Community Foundation hometown hero and sponsor of this year's Parade MC. And for those of you wondering, I got none of that cash. Formed in 1999, the Jack Brass Band is the only New Orleans-style brass band in Minneapolis. And its members are the ambassador of the Crescent City's brass band tradition. The Jack Brass Band embraces the traditions of New Orleans jazz, at the same time adding old-time blues, rock, hip-hop, pop, funk, and reggae. Next up, Chicks on Sticks. Chicks on Sticks explores the ancient and universal art of stilt walking. This is Chicks on Sticks. In the heart part of Edina's exclusive shopping and entertainment district, Aria offers a luxury apartment experience crafted for living. Premium residences embrace richly finished modern design while preserving classic comfort. Now leasing at ariaedina.com. The Edina Football Association was founded over 50 years ago to bring organized football to the youth of Edina. The mission of the Edina Football Association is twofold. One, to offer best-in-class football programs to the youth of Edina that stresses leadership and responsibility, along with teaching the basics and mechanics of football. And second, through fundraising and year-round training programs to support Edina high school football programs. Again, their public address announcer got none of that cash. Looking good there, Bastion, Swenny, Landon, Glenna. Look at these guys. Oh, my. Handsome devils. How you doing? We'll be back. Yeah, how you doing? Under the direction of Matthew Wonkin, the Lakeville North Band program has just become a powerhouse of musical talent, from concert to jazz bands to the crowd-pleasing Lakeville North Panther Marching Band. The Lakeville North High School Marching Band consists of more than 200 members and maintains the traditional Big Ten style of marching as well as musical sound. The Lakeville North Panther Band has performed nationally and recognized by bowl games and even a presidential inauguration parade. Good Samaritan United Methodist Church is a church that specializes in meeting the needs of the less advantaged. The church has been part of the parade for 4 or 5 years with 3 giant puppets. Each of the puppets is operated by 3 adults, 1 adult inside, and the puppet carrying the pole. 1 adult operates the right arm and 1 adult operates the left arm. And kids apparently love them. I think they might be scary. I don't know. They might be a little scary. All right, here it comes. I think that might be very creepy. Yes, enjoy. Have some candy, children. No, they're fabulous. Thank you so much for coming, Good Samaritan United Methodist Church. Avador, the premier 55 and over community, features extensive amenities, designer finishes, and daily activities and events. From the pool with the sun deck, the fitness club, to stainless steel appliances and custom flooring and cabinetry, it's quite a place. And it has a view of Jerry's parking lot. Youth Impact Racing is a student leadership organization for 7 to 15-year-olds using racing in RC karts and go-karts. How about we take that sucker off the trailer and let it go down 50th? What do you think? All right, he's getting in. Here we go. Oh no, this could be loud. Here it is. There you have it. Youth Impact Racing. Don't put that in reverse, sir. Tradition Capital Bank might have a problem. Tradition Capital Bank, partners in business and life, building dreams and futures with one simple idea: strong one-to-one relationships with clients. We don't try to appeal to the masses. We aim to become the total solution for individuals who want more from their bank. Coming down the way, the Panhandlers steel drums. The instruments used by the Panhandlers are Trinidadian steel drums, a relatively new instrument which originated as nothing more than a series of notes shaped by the bottom of an old oil barrel. Steel drums, or pans as they use today, are much higher quality than the typical oil barrel, and all their pans are meticulously handcrafted by master tuner and builder Steve Laurie. Boy, just feels like the islands here in Edina, doesn't it? Pass out the daiquiris, let's go. Next up, twirl. Accredited investors, our guiding principles are centered on improving the individual and collective lives of those we serve. Grandmothers for Peace, not all of whom actually have grandchildren, meet monthly at the Edina Library to share concerns and become better informed about nuclear issues, war, violence, the environment, justice, poverty, and the legacy we will leave for future generations. Grandmothers for Peace. Next up, the Richfield Marching Spartans. The Edina 4th of July Parade is one of 10 parades for the Richfield Marching Spartans this summer. The Spartans are directed by Liz Winslow. Wow, those uniforms look hot. This is a 1929 Chevrolet by Edina resident Dave Irie. He's been driving one of his vintage vehicles, and these vehicles have been a part of the parade for many, many years. These guys are Cracker Jack's Drumline. Founded in 1983, Cracker Jack's Drumline is a drumming ensemble for ages 15 and older, built to perform and entertain. The ensemble is designed for anyone to enjoy, as they invite the audience to be equal participants in their performance. They keep things light, fun, fast, and fresh. And that was it. I think the Cracker Jacks jumped ahead because now we have Dean Phillips is the DFL representative for the 3rd Congressional District.
Hey everybody. Seal the border. Seal? How about for people who won't? Cut away from me. Cut away from me.
Jerry's Food Store is an integral part of the neighborhood, from specialty foods that reflect their locations to hiring practices and services. Jerry's Foods has remained committed to personalized service, passion for food, and the importance of a family work environment. Jerry also has a hardware store, a printer, and the busiest parking lot on the 4th of July. Jerry's Foods. Next up, Heather Edelson for Senate. Correction, for House. I'm taking you all over the place. Next up, Presidency. We got it all for you, Heather.
You're way stuck in there.
Yeah, now I can actually put you on the screen. It's nice that the kids could finally be in a shot that I wanted them in.
Jerry and Lisa O'Brien are a sponsor of today's parade. Thank you very much. And next up, Melissa Franson for Senate. We thank Ellingson and Ellingson, a local firm of CPAs, celebrating over 35 years in business, for being a sponsor today. State Representative Steve Elkins. Rev that engine. Can't rev the engine. It's a Tesla. That's funny. The reason why you can't rev that engine is because it's electric. And next up is the Edina Energy Environment Commission. We can't honk the horn, apparently. Nice. The City of Edina's Energy and Environmental Commission launched a Green Business Recognition Program this spring with 3 levels of recognition. The program highlights those businesses in our community of all sizes who have taken actions to become more environmentally responsible. We're proud to recognize the Woodin Hill Brewery, Lunds and Byerly's, and Western National Insurance at the gold level, Gateway Bank and Grandview Auto at the silver level, and Ellingson and Ellingson at the bronze level. The Minnesota Equestrian Women's Drill Team consists of 50 members of all ages. They perform at local parades and county fairs throughout the summer. This will be the drill team's 16th year appearing in the Edina 4th of July parade. And you notice they have someone actually giving the horses a pedicure. Look at that. Really nice. All right, we have an alert, sir. Come on down here. We need your help quickly.
There you go. Yep. Got your bag out. Nice.
Oh, we're going to do something. Oh, awesome. Well done. Well, sir, we got a job for you. How about a big hand for this guy? Oh, that's really slick. Watch out for that. Oh, okay. All right. You've done this before. He knows what he's doing. This is a trained professional. Kids, don't try this at home. Or maybe, as someone said in the back, maybe they should. Yeah, try this at home. Yeah, there might be a business in this for you someday, children. We'll also talk about Think Bank. It's the bank that thinks. Moving on, the Edina Baseball Association provides opportunities to play baseball for boys and girls, grades K through 12, that reside or attend school in Edina, Minnesota. Yes, looking good, Edina Baseball. Well done. Thank you so much. I love Edina Baseball. Yes. Next up, the Grand Old Party, the Republican Party that represents Edina, Western Bloomington, and parts of Minnetonka and Eden Prairie.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got one. Thanks. There we go.
Chang's Young in Martial Arts teaches physical, mental, and spiritual growth. We strongly believe that training in Taekwondo is about much more than just learning to kick, punch, and block effectively. It's about making a better life for oneself and, by extension, for one's family and friends. We believe that through the practice of Taekwondo, a person can attain happiness and freedom of mind, spirit, and body. Edina resident Jerry Chapman has been performing with his various units in the Edina Parade for over 15 years with his patriotic-themed musical van that shakes, too. Hey, what's going on in there? The Daughters of the American Revolution is a national patriotic service organization for women. It was founded in 1890. Members have proven lineal descent from one or more patriots in the American Revolution. The Monument chapter was founded in 1900 and is one of 25 DAR chapters in Minnesota. The Minnesota International Chinese School is a nonprofit educational institution serving the local Chinese community by spreading the Chinese language and culture. Job's Daughters International is an organization of young women with members in the United States, Canada, Australia, the Philippines, and Brazil.
Her mom is.
They probably don't need it in the Chinese school. Maybe in the future.
And we congratulate Miss Cook, Miss Junior Joby, Minnesota. Crystal Cook. Hot House Studio is a boutique floral and event studio. We're known for our energy, enthusiasm, creativity, and attention to detail. We connect with our clients on a personal level, understand your vision, and then bring that vision to life in an amazing, memorable way. Hot House Studios. All right, if you can do flower things to a car like that, you can come to my house. That is really cool. Nice job, Hot House Studios. Enso Deco offers loud, energetic performances that combine music, dance, culture, and pure athleticism. Edina Ultimate Green Lantern is currently one of the largest and most successful ultimate programs in the country. The club was originally founded in 2003 and has enjoyed an incredible growth and success in recent years thanks to great leadership and support from parents in the Edina School District. Edina Ultimate. They're called the Green Lantern, and they're passing out frisbees, discs. Edina's own Jugheads have appeared in every 4th of July parade. Paul and Wendy Arneberg started this wonderful group when they were advisors for Wise Guys, an after-school activity for preteens in Edina. As interest in juggling grew larger and larger, they created Jugheads, which is now involving hundreds of kids from Edina and neighboring cities. Members and alumni from Jugheads have performed all over the United States, winning awards for their extraordinary skill that is on display right here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone frown while juggling. Biswell Built specializes in remodeling projects of all shapes and sizes, including kitchens, bathrooms, basements, home offices, and more. We thank you for your sponsorship. And next up, the Harmonic Relief Show Choir was formed in May of 2000 with a core of 7 friends who had sung in other musical organizations but wanted to expand into to pop, swing, Broadway, and vocal jazz music. From that small core of friends, the choir has grown to its current size. The group shares a love for close harmony and getting together to sing, dance, and entertain audiences while still having fun. Next up, Chapel Hills. United Church of Christ. The people at Chapel Hills Church in Minnesota have been gathering to worship, reach out to the community, and support one another since 1959. We are following the path and love of grace and compassion. Next up, Bounce Town. Come to Bounce Town to let your bouncers have fun while getting some exercise in our indoor inflatable play center. We have the perfect variety of inflatables, including bouncers, obstacle courses, and slides. We also have Wee Town, a designated toddler area for little ones up to 40 inches tall. Wee Town. Might need a new branding. Sorry. Wee Town. For little kids? Okay. Insert your, yep, Bounce Town. Bounce Town. Bounce Town is better. We're bouncing. All right, moving on. Edina Girl Scouts has long been active in the Edina 4th of July Parade.
Down to 40% battery, just FYI.
Agamen Classical Academy is a tuition-free K-8 public charter school that is open to all children in Minnesota because of our small teacher-to-student ratios, academic rigor, uniforms, and strong parent involvement. Our public school feels more like a private academy. Agamen will be K-8 in 2019 to 2020. Our school is located in Hopkins, Minnesota. And Edina, Minnesota. 50th and 100 in France. There you have it. Next up, the DFL. Senate District 49 Democrats represent the local DFL for Edina, Western Bloomington, and parts of Minnetonka and Eden Prairie. Edina Swim Club is a youth swim club with over 300 members from ages 6 to 18, plus a master's program for those between 18 and 99. These swimmers participate in competitions all over the country as well as locally. The Edina Swim Club. Faribault Woolen Mills is one of the last woolen mills in the country, reopened in 2011 under new ownership. The company makes cotton, acrylic, and wool bed blankets, bedding accessories, including comforters, pillows, mattresses, and pads. Thank you for being a sponsor today, Faribault Woolen Mills. Next up, the Brio Brass Band. They've delighted and entertained audiences throughout Minnesota's Twin Cities metro area since 1999. Formed of over 50 adult musicians, Brio Brass is a non-traditional rockin' brass band. Custom Remodelers is a family-owned business who's been serving Minnesota and western Wisconsin for the past 25 years. Thank you for being a sponsor. Christ Presbyterian Church. Our vision is to boldly extend the invitation of Jesus to everyone. I think Jesus grew a little hair. Next up, Rob Barrett for Senate. Way to know your audience. Moving on, Edina Wrestling. After 20 years of cooperative wrestling program with Litchfield, Edina has its own wrestling team. Perhaps they might do something really spectacular for you. Maybe, possibly, could they? We have video and audio. All right, we'll get this out of the way. You might want to go a little further down. There's something on the ground there you might want to avoid. There you go. Good job. We are all ready for wrestling. All right, here comes the net. I'll do a little play-by-play. We get this guy against that guy, and there, oh my goodness, there's concrete. There's concrete. And down he goes. Nice job. That's 2 points for a takedown. Then we go that way. Next year, let's get a bigger mat. This guy's really paranoid about scrapes and burns. How about a big hand for Edina Wrestling? Christensen and Lou. Our firm has been providing outstanding legal services to businesses and individuals since 1981 in a variety of areas, including commercial and residential real estate, business organizations, M&A, transactions, civil litigation, estate planning, probate, and other legal capabilities. Christensen and Lowy. Next up, Edina Girls Fast Pitch Association. The Edina Girls Fast Pitch Association offers travel fast pitch softball for Edina girls ages 6 to 14. Softball goals include having fun, teaching the rules and skills of fast pitch softball, good sportsmanship, teamwork, and building self-confidence. And you got your own bus. Cool.
Chuck candy on the ground. Hello.
Liz, how are you? To our drive, so like our doubleheader game.
No. What? You want it?
Edina Federated Women's Club is a social and service-based women's organization, 100 members strong, active in the Edina community since 1969. Through its fundraising events, Feds Fest, the club most recently provided scholarships for seniors in the Edina School District and program at Edina Give and Go, the Edina Federated Women's Club. Next up, Normal University brings the excitement of live jazz to the Edina Parade. They perform jazz standards, Brazilian sounds, Latin jazz, funk, blues, and much more. Red Savoy Pizza. This pizza chain has come to Edina, is participating in their 5th parade. Thank you for being a sponsor. Red Savoy Pizza. Next up, the Edina Basketball Association provides winter basketball opportunities for kindergartners through 12th grade. And they have quite a following, and I hear they might have a PA guy that does quite a good job too. Maybe, I don't know. Edina Basketball. Gateway Bank, you'll find the professional expertise you and your business can depend on, whether the business is thriving or striving. Gateway Bank can help. Coming up, the Edina Garden Council is comprised of 5 individual garden clubs. The members meet in the city greenhouse at Arneson Acres Park to plant many flowers planted in the Edina parks. The members also conduct an annual plant sale at Arneson Acres on Mother's Day weekend. The proceeds are used to improve city parks and provide horticultural scholarships. And I gotta say, best float, well done. We love floats at the Edina Parade. The Edina Chorale is a place where singers come to rediscover and extend their musical lives. Most members sang in high school and college, and many were trained in the fine Minnesota choral traditions. Some singers find Edina Chorale midlife, when careers are stable and children are becoming more independent. Edina Chorale is proud of the lifetime of choral singing that the group represents. The Edina Lacrosse Association. They promote playing lacrosse.
As I was walking the criminal highway, a song of me, the endless skyway, I saw below me the golden valley.
The Edina Soccer Association services over 2,300 children of Edina, providing a fun and educational environment for all soccer players. They have been around for over 40 years.
Are you sure? You're out. Where'd it go?
Oh, okay, so, Mike, you got them all right now.
Benson Property is a full-service general contractor. Years of experience in residential, agricultural, and commercial restoration and repair. Our specialized services include roof installation and repair, siding installation, window installation, painting, and complete interior and exterior remodeling. That is Benson Property. And snuggled behind there, here we are, can you see them? There you go, shoot that. The League of Women Voters is a proud, nonpartisan, neither supporting nor opposing candidates of any political party at any level of government, but always working on the vital issues of concern to members and the public. The League of Women Voters. Okay. Coming up around the corner, the Minnesota Traditional Morris is a men's English folk dance team dancing a style of Morris originating in the Cotswold Hills of central England. Hence the style is known as Cotswold Morris. It's exuberant, boisterous, and vile fun. But there's not enough beer in the world to let me do that. Well done. Well done. Big hand for Minnesota Morris dancers. Thank you for coming again this year. North American Banking is a sponsor this year. Thank you so much. And the purpose of the Braemar City of Lakes Figure Skating Club is to promote and encourage the sport of figure skating under the auspices and according to the guidelines of the United States Figure Skating Association. Miss Hastings Scholarship Program empowers young women to realize their best potential, mentors them to earn scholarships, and supports them to achieve their goals through education and serving others for the benefit of all. Congratulations, Elena. Remax Results has been helping the community with all of their real estate needs for 30 years. With over 30 office locations and nearly 1,000 sales executives, they can help you buy or sell your home. That would have been great last year. Wow, that is hot. I do need a tape measure. Thank you so much. Fafandafa, also called Falun Gong, is an advanced practice of self-cultivation based on the Buddhist school of teachings.
Oh, get your marshmallows ready.
Richfield. The International Autos Group is a family-owned and operated group of dealerships, and we thank them for being a sponsor. Next up, the Cornelia Elementary School Parents Group. Calvary Lutheran Church welcomes all who desire to grow in the love and compassion of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Edina Cub Scouts are a staple of the Edina 4th of July parade every year. And they're made up of several scout troops within Edina. The Edina Cub Scouts. The Zingrays. Coming up are a four-piece rock group that performs classic rock from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The Zingrays are a truly unique musical experience that played a wide variety of rock music. Whether it's classic rock and roll, surf classics, R&B, blues, or country, they play it all. Would not be possible without the generosity of many sponsors: Lunds and Byerly, Nicholson Athletic, Keller Williams Realty, accredited investors, Abador, Aria, Visibuilt, Edina Realty, Grandview Tire and Auto, Tradition Capital Bank, North American Banking Company, Jerry's Foods, Faribault Roland Mills, Ellingson and Ellingson, Lisa and Jerry O'Brien family, and Thank Mutual Bank. And before we sign off, we'd like to thank the committee members who put today's parade together, co-chairs Tom Gump and Leslie Groth. Don't forget about the car show at noon at Southdale and the fireworks tonight at Roslyn Park. Thanks for coming, everyone. And on behalf of the Edina Community Foundation, the City of Edina, have a safe and happy 4th of July.